Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy 0KD. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty and their endless BS, to put it that way. I'm still a fan of the game. I'm probably always going to be a fan of Call of Duties just because I've played them for so long. But after yesterday, and every time there's an update, and every time they do something, and every time they just anything, Call of Duty can't get their stuff together. So today we're going to talk about that. Alright guys, so here's my thoughts on Call of Duty. It's been around for literally ever at this point. And you got two separate developers that want, Treyarch works on Black Ops, Infinity Ward works on Modern Warfare. A lot of us have our own preferences on which one's our favorite, of course. But here's my genuine thoughts on that. First game on. S&D. Love it. Anyways. We got the bomb. Sorry, a little ace for me there. Anyways. Most of us have our own preference on Treyarch or Infinity Ward, okay? My personal preference is Infinity Ward. Here's why. Every time Treyarch makes a game, my number one pet peeve is the constant recycling of maps. Just in the last update, they've added another map to Ranked, Hacienda, which has been in what I'm pretty sure is like the last 3 Call of Duties. So why do I want to keep playing the same freaking map? Pick a good map, not Hacienda. Like, who actually likes Hacienda for Ranked? Honestly, that's garbage. But that's my own personal opinions on that side of things. I got stuck on a rock, I'm dead. Maybe not. Sorry, adapt and overcome here. Anyways, so that's my number one pet peeve, okay? I play on Xbox. A lot of guys play on console. It's just a fact of the matter. PCs are extremely freaking expensive, and in my opinion, they're not really... For the average gamer, they're not really worth putting that kind of money into.
Right there by steps, in the corner by the bench. Laying down by the flat bench.
So, with that being said, damn, I got locked in there. I kind of lost my train of thought. Anyways, yesterday's update really pissed me off, okay? First, though, it did the pre-download. I pre-downloaded the update, did all the stuff, left my console on, went to work, did my thing, okay? Like most people do, where they leave their stuff idle. I log in, game's broken. Search and destroy. The game is literally broken. I can't even click multiplayer. I can't click Warzone. I literally can't do anything. So what does that mean for somebody that's on console? Well, unfortunately, that means that you have to completely delete the entire 500 gigabyte game and re-download the damn thing. Who's that good for? Like, truth. I'm probably gonna die here. Almost guaranteed to die here. Oh my god, these kids are ass.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. One hostile remaining.
Last guy was ring, I saw him.
Literally not a reason I should be doing it to these kids right now. Anyways, the fact that I have to delete a 600 freaking gigabyte game and completely reinstall it just to be able to play the update that we've already been waiting for the release of Ranked, okay? I'm not a Call of Duty professional by any stretch of the imagination. I 0KD for a reason. I play these games because I love to play the games. Okay, that's literally it. Why do I play Ranked? A lot of my friends play Ranked. I like the 4-on-4 deal. I just like the gameplay a lot better. I don't like jumping into a match where you got 10v10 and it's absolute chaos. I like structure, like most people do. So, well, I say most people. I really don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people out here that don't like structure. I don't know.
Who's 2A, 2A, 2A?
At least for me, though, this is my preference. A lot of people have a preference. Not a huge fan of S&D, but...
Yo, one kitchen.
In laundry, in laundry.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. One enemy left. Handle it.
Gotta lock in to find this guy.
Back spawn, money, or kitchen. That's where you're gonna be, or mid. You probably mid. Oh no, back spawn, like I said.
Just you now. Watch your ass.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I had to lock in there for a
Rounds the good
second.
guys.
So that's where my thoughts are. Okay, let's talk about Warzone. They took away Verdansk originally. Okay, Verdansk is literally my favorite map that they've ever made. They've been hammering out Rebirth Island for years now, and I think that there's a bigger play or like a player base on Rebirth Island than there actually is on, you know, Warzone, Verdansk, or whatever. I don't play Warzone anymore, but I would go back to Warzone if it wasn't so buggy, for one, and
Safety
give
off.
us something
We're not here to
new,
make
man. We've
friends.
been playing the same
We got
freaking
them
game
all.
since the thing that we're not allowed to talk about here on the YouTube. So,
Smoke this.
if we could get some, you know, fresh gameplay,
we'll
give us
post.
something new. Like, I don't care about all the skins. Like, I don't think many people actually care about all the skins, to be honest with you.
Time's low. Put your head down.
Oh,
and get it
holy lag? What? Okay. Whatever. But currently, that's kind of like my position with Call of Duty as a whole.
It's front laundry.
I should never have to freaking re-download an entire game because you
You know-
can't get
you
your
know you drop
update
mine?
correctly. That's ridiculous.
Fall
And
behind.
it's not like this is a one-off occurrence. This is a constant, every single time
Right.
occurrence. Let's see if our boy can clutch this up real quick. One-on-one.
He's like,
I don't know. The lag is crazy right now. I don't know what's going on with the lag. But that's another thing. This Black Ops 7, I swear, has the worst servers that I have literally ever played on a game. Every other day, it's super, super laggy. The latency's terrible. I don't know if they're putting people from Zimbabwe with people in Egypt. I don't know what's going on. Those two countries are probably close to each other. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, this is the worst running Call of Duty I've ever played. Black Ops 7 is not my favorite. He just seen him. Where's he going? Again, holy lag. Like, what are we doing? This should have been an
Fucking
easy
lagging,
6-0.
lagging,
Been
lagging.
done with it. Okay.
Our device was disarmed.
Sorry, I'm ranting. I'm
Clean
ranting
it up, J-Sock.
from passion, okay? I love the Call of Duty franchise.
Should've just kept running around.
I
the ring.
wish that they
Oh,
would
nice.
fix their stuff and quit being such money-hungry beasts of a gaming institution, I guess you could call. Because I think if they took their time, instead of trying to release a new Call of Duty every 8, 10, 12 months, then we would have much better games to play, more enjoyable games to play. But instead, I really genuinely feel like they're just out here trying to print money, print money, print money. That's all they care about is printing money. Most of the games out here these days are literally out here just trying to print
Protect
freaking
the
money.
objective.
And it literally just blows my mind half the time. It's really annoying. I'm gonna use my cruise. Okay, I'm not gonna use my cruise.
Yo, behind it.
That was horrible.
Where the fuck you at? What's going on?
Running out of daylight. Close it down.
Getting carried away in the conversation, I guess.
One enemy left.
But anyways, I don't know, man. I wish that Call of Duty could, like, go back to the old school. I mean, there's so many things that we can complain about. Skill-based matchmaking, for
That's a
example.
win.
How does that make this game fun? Christmas noobs. Does anybody remember Christmas noobs? You could be a level 500 or a level 1000 by Christmas, and then you got all these kids. I say kids, you know, whatever. Like, people new to the game, okay? You go in there, and you just ruin their entire Christmas. Like, the most fun thing in the entire world. These kids are so excited to get the game, and then, boom, you got a bunch of freaking max-level guys in there. Skill-based matchmaking has completely gotten Call of Duty away from what Call of Duty used to be, in my opinion. Now,
System's hot.
does
We're not
that
the
mean
first
that
floor.
the game's chalked?
We got
No,
them
it
all.
definitely does not mean that the game's chalked. I think a lot of game companies and a lot of devs are struggling right now. They're struggling to come up with good games to play, or good games to make, you know, it's just in a weird space right now. And I don't necessarily know if that's ever something that they're going to be able to completely fix, personally.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. We're bringing the bomb online.
What? Okay, I knew that they were back there too. Man, I choked that.
Charges set.
But, I don't know. I am curious to know what your guys' opinions are on the Call of Duty franchise. I used to be a big Battlefield guy, but man, the last couple Battlefield games have been absolutely terrible. I haven't dove too much into the newest Battlefield game, and if you guys are interested in something like that, I may play a little bit of Battlefield and, you know, kind of give a better thought and opinion. Holy lag. But, I don't know, man. I almost feel like we need something completely fresh, completely new, that's not like ultra-modern jetpack games, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, guys. You guys tell me what your opinions are, and let me know down in the comments below. Also, do you guys like these talking videos? Do you guys like just strictly gameplay videos? What's your guys' preference on these things?